The Pen Pal program has been going on for many years, long before I came here as the director or as an activities coordinator. And it's such a fabulous program. This is an intergenerational program, which I love. I love bringing all age groups together, and I think that this fulfills all those needs. The seniors are sharing stories of their youth, and the children are sharing their stories of life now, which is really different. Lorraine Crispin is the one that mans the program, basically. She talks to Mrs. Mihil and they get things going, but she makes sure all the Pen Pal letters are in. She gets all the letters from the school and brings them to the senior center so that everybody gets their letters, and she makes sure that they get picked up. And Lorraine does a fantastic job. She just took it over this year, and she's doing a great job. We're really thrilled to have her.
It's for the kids and it's for the seniors. The
Yeah.
seniors themselves, it brings in so much for them too, to be involved. And
I love the Pen Pal program. Brennan is my 6th Pen Pal. I've been doing this for 6 years, and absolutely so look forward to every letter I get. As I know the Pen Pals look forward to receiving our letters. Their eyes light up when they get your letters. So that made me feel so good.
that's awesome.
Yeah.
What is your favorite?
I love the children's reaction when they receive the letters. It's like Christmas morning once a month in our classroom. They come in, usually it's after recess, and there's a letter on their desk, and they are so excited to read the letters and to learn what their pen pal has to say.
The thing that I really like about the Pen Pal program is that I get to write to someone new that I get to meet, and I think that's really fun.
The Pen Pal program was a great experience for me when I get to meet a new person that I never met before and shares lots of awesome things with me.
The Pen Pal program is great. It's been a great experiment. Talking to someone, and then I get to meet them, and it's been fun.
When my pen pal was a child, she told me that they had no video games, and it's so different because I would just die without my video games.
My pen pal used to read a lot of books, and she tried to send me one that she would read almost every night. She would finish it and read it over and over again.
They already have a bond through letters, and that's how it used to be. Not computers, not cell phones, not any of that. They're anticipating meeting their friend that they've got to know through letters. It's just kind of cool. They're thrilled. They're so excited to be a part of this person's life, even though they haven't met them yet.
It's just been such a great experience. They're inquisitive when I share stories about traveling. Every one of them, for the 5 or 6 years that I've been doing it, just delights in that and longs and looks forward to someday traveling themselves. The values that they have of loving animals, I think almost every one of them does it. It's really been a great communication channel. The kids learn about writing, reading, and just the value of people. And I think this is just really a great program.
So after the initial visit in the lobby, the children themselves will bring the senior up to their dedicated tea room. And what happens then is the senior usually gives the child their gift. And then we have a little bit of lunch and play some games, and it's just a really wonderful afternoon. The room is filled with energy. It's so beautiful.
I enjoyed having a pen pal because you get to write letters to your pen pal, and a lot of people don't write letters anymore, and it was just fun to send them to your pen pal, and I really enjoyed it.
And like me and my pen pal that I thought he would be, I think he was a lot more nicer, and he was the second fastest runner in Central Massachusetts, and he held the high jump record for many years in high school. He's probably my most favorite pen pal from all the pen pals I've had.
The benefit also of this Pen Pal program is it highlights a lot of benefits of intergenerational interaction. Relationship building is a life skill. As adults, we're able to go into the world and we're able to meet people. This is a totally different relationship. This is a unique relationship. This isn't a family member. This isn't a friend of the family member. This isn't a instructor or a teacher. This is their own pal, their own friend that they've created throughout the year by sharing stories and learning about each other.
I have been having a really good time with my pen pal, Barbara, and it's been really fun doing this pen pal program, and I'm very sad that I have to stop giving her letters, but do you have anything to say?
I'm very sad to stop receiving your letters, so maybe you'll write me over the summer.
That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
And what's unique about it is that this child has formed a relationship with someone of a different generation, and it may be the first time being in a situation like this by meeting an adult that hasn't been introduced to them by their parents.
In my opinion, sometimes it was better than having like a gift come with it, just getting a normal letter. Like, I don't know, but just the letters were really interesting, and that's why I liked them so much.
I like just learning about someone that I haven't really met, and I think that's really fun. And you're the best pen pal I've ever had. Oh, thank you. That you're in the Pepperell Garden Club, and I actually really like flowers.
I've been enjoying writing to Walter because he's talked about a lot of things, even his family and stuff. And whenever I receive a letter, I'm always happy.
It's been a joy being Jack's pen pal. It's nice to come and see Jack. I thought he was only about 2.5 feet tall, but he's, tall. He dances well. He cheats at fish, though. That's the only thing. But he is good at it. These three boys at this table are the brightest and most intelligent young men I've seen in a long time. Very articulate. They use proper language, and it is a real pleasure to finally meet them and see what great guys they are.
When the kids come in from recess and they see a letter on their desk, they love it. And a few of the children were talking to me this morning, and they said, Mrs. Mihil, I never get mail. So those letters are such a treasure to them. And we thank you for participating and for enriching the lives of my students. And so thank you so much.
I think Mrs. Mihil loves it so much that I hope that I and her and Lorraine and everybody involved will continue this program for years to come, because I think it's a building block to help the kids form better relationships throughout their entire life.